First, tonight at 5, the Illinois Department of Public Health claims firearm violence a public health crisis. According to data from Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health, of the nearly 1,700 gun-related deaths in our state in 2023, 124 were young people, age 1 through 17. Thanks for being here. Central Illinois communities are continuing to work to address the issue, reaching out to youth through programming and outreach.
But now Old Kings Orchard Community Center is going a step further. WAND's Karen Eisert explains.
At Old Kings Orchard Community Center in Decatur, work continues to curb gun violence.
In the heart of it, we're in a community where a lot of this violence takes place.
Devon Joyner and his team are just one piece of the puzzle by offering programming and being an outlet for youth in the community.
We would rather have the resource and people have access to things versus them trying to figure out what they can do and not have the resources to do them.
Unfortunately, like many communities across the country, gun violence has plagued parts of the city, hitting close to home.
It's hard to grow and do what you're supposed to do in life if you're dealing with a lot of pain. If we can reduce that, how minimal or maximal we can get to that point, if we can reduce it we're going to give it a shot. It's never a loss.
To help be a solution in curbing this violence, the organization is partnering up with the city to hand out these. It's a Stop Box USA gun lock box.
What we're trying to do is kind of go a nice, easy medium. This is the first device that they've actually came out with, the company Stop Box, that is actually for the home. It's actually for inside the home to have everything in one place that you would need for self-defense. I believe that a lot of the gun violence is that there's weapons accessible at the home or accessible at other relatives' homes or things like that, and they're just not locked up properly.
OKO is handing them out to people living in Decatur who have children in the local school system. The goal, keeping firearms out of the hands of kids and preventing a tragedy from happening.
A lot of different sources that they're probably getting their hands on them. But if we can minimize that, a gun out of the streets can probably save a life. You cannot put a worth on saving a life.
All we're trying to do is stop unintended shootings or access to weapons to start gun violence.
This box is a piece of a larger puzzle, making the community safer and making a difference.
The community collectively have to come together and address these issues, and that's the bottom line.
We need everybody to come in and be transparent with this. The police department, the fire department, other outreach centers, volunteers, granddaddies, grandmamas, fathers, mothers, uncles, and that is how we're going to get it resolved.
Yes,
Other
sir.
than that, one organization cannot do it.
Reporting in Decatur, Karen Eisert, WAND News.
But they're trying. The gun safety lock event is this Saturday from 9:30 to noon. Again, the only requirement is proof you live in Decatur and have a child in the local school district.
There will be food and family fun. You can get a lock box with just a minimum donation of $1.